Hi, Robert again for another episode of The Fabric of the Cosmos by Brian Greene. In this episode number 3, the topic was multiverse versus universe. Now, a multiverse is a fascinating concept. Most of us probably don't even think of there existing more than one universe when we think of the word universe. Uni meaning one, multi meaning more than one. Could it be that our universe actually exists in many dimensions, parallel dimensions? Maybe. It's possible. It's also possible that when one enters a spaceship, or in this case, maybe a Tesla, wouldn't that be nice? That they would discover more than one universe. But the question maybe one has wondered is, if I go into the universe, am I going to see one spot or two spots? In other words, am I going to see one universe and is it going to be attached to another universe and then another one and another one and another one? Like entering from one portal to another? Maybe. What if the universe just goes on and on and on and on and on? There's really no end. It's possible. But in this lesson, his focus is on dark matter and the energy that makes up the universe. Dark matter is an interesting subject because most of us probably think, oh no, it's this dark, mysterious, evil energy. No, not quite. That's not the way it is. Dark matter is one of those mysteries that's still being discussed. I wish I could explain it, but I simply just can't because I don't know myself what it is. But I do know that if we were to take the moon, the stars, the sun, all the planets away, anything that illuminates space, if we take all of that away, then we'd have what Brian likes to refer to as the microwave effect, or Guth. Guth, was the fellow's last name. He theorized that if we took all that away, we'd see the microwave effect. In other words, you go out in space, you'd probably see a warm glow. The question is, what else would you see? I mean, doesn't that just make you curious? What else would you see? Besides, if you took the dark matter away, you took all the planets away, what would you see? Would you see just this orange everywhere, or green, or purple, or blue? Wouldn't be very characteristic, would it? I mean, wouldn't be very fascinating. It'd be like going into an empty box. Wow, I just opened up a new gift for Christmas. The gift is an empty box. Wow. You know, maybe that's what it would be like. But it kind of makes one curious, right? Would me. So, the other thing that he discussed is, where's the evidence? Do we have evidence? Do we have evidence that that a multiverse, not just a universe, exists? Well, the evidence that would exist would be evidence taken from imagery by NASA. Pictures that would show possible dimensions. And it probably reflect charged particles, charged matter, and it probably also denote that the universe is not slowing down, but it's speeding up. But what would cause it to slow down or speed up? That's perhaps a bewildering question. What would cause it to slow down? What would cause it to speed up? What difference does it make? You know, that's a good question. And in this episode, Brian talks about how matter moves, just how it moves, and that kind of explains a little bit. Not quite enough, but it explains a little. He also talks about, dark energy, but we've been through that. So, in this episode, the basic concept was a multi-universe. or a multiverse, with the focus on what would exist, or what would happen if we did have a multiverse. Would it speed up? Would it slow down? Would it be bigger? Would it continue to expand? You know, it has been said the universe has expanded and it's continuing to expand. That is perhaps something worth studying. But for now, that is our episode. Thanks for watching.